All right, so you're dreaming of becoming an early childhood teacher? You are in the exact right place. We're going to break down the clearest, most direct path to get you from an associate degree all the way to your teaching credential. Let's map it out.
So what does this journey actually look like from a bird's eye view? Well, you can really boil it down to 3 big steps. First, you're going to complete a very specific degree, the Associate in Science for transfer. Then you'll make a smooth transfer to a 4-year university. And finally, the big payoff. You earn your PK3 teaching credential. See, it's a clear, straightforward path.
And to make sure you've got all the details, here's a quick look at what we're going to cover. We'll start with the overall path, then get into your foundational ECE courses. We'll talk about a 200-hour head start, which is a total game changer. Then we'll navigate general ed, and finally, we'll pull it all together into your personal transfer plan. Okay, let's get right into it with Section 1. This is all about defining that clear and efficient pathway to get you to your goal.
The key to this whole thing, the absolute secret sauce, is this specific degree, the Associate in Science for Transfer, or AST, in early childhood education. Seriously, think of it as your express pass. It's designed to line up perfectly with what universities want, so you don't waste any time or credits. It's a direct route. So now that you know what degree to get, let's look at how you'll build your expertise. This part is all about the core courses that are going to be the foundation for everything you do in the classroom. It all starts with a solid foundation. We're talking 25 units of coursework that are laser-focused specifically on early childhood education. These classes are the core of your professional training.
And what's in those 25 units? Well, as you can see, it's the good stuff. You'll be diving into things like child development and principles and practices and understanding the role of family and community. The point is, you'll have a really deep understanding of how little kids learn before you even transfer. Okay, now we're at what I honestly think is the biggest advantage of this whole pathway. I'm talking about your secret weapon for success, a massive head start that puts you way ahead of the game.
Let's just start with a number, 200. I really want that number to stick in your head because it is so important.
Because that's 200 hours of real, hands-on fieldwork experience in an actual classroom that you get to do as part of your associate degree. This isn't just theory, It's you in the classroom getting invaluable experience that universities absolutely love to see. And the best part? This isn't some extra thing you have to go find. It's built right into your coursework. You'll get these hours from 2 key classes, your field experience course and your student teaching practicum. And this chart just shows it perfectly. Look at that. The total requirement for a credential is about 600 hours. By doing this AST degree, you'll have knocked out a full third of that, 200 hours, before you even step foot on the university campus. That is a huge head start.
So, what does this all mean for you? Well, it's huge. First, those hours count directly toward your credential. Second, it makes you so much more prepared and confident for your advanced student teaching. And third, it makes your transfer application look amazing. It's a win-win-win.
All right, so we've covered your major courses. Let's talk about the other big piece of the puzzle, your general ed requirements. And we're going to use a really powerful tool to navigate this called CalGETC. So what in the world is CalGETC? You can think of it like a golden ticket for transferring. It's a specific pattern of courses, and if you follow it, you are guaranteed to have all your lower division GE requirements met for pretty much any CSU or UC. No surprises, no extra classes later. It's awesome.
And CalGETC is broken down into these 6 areas to make sure you get a really well-rounded education. You'll take classes in English, math, arts and humanities, social sciences, regular sciences, and ethnic studies. It's the whole shebang.
Okay, but let's pause for a second. Inside Area 2, the math section, there's a really important choice you have to make. And thinking about it now can save you a big headache later.
So here's the deal. A stats class. That'll check the box for your transfer requirement. No problem. But the teaching credential you're going for needs a specific class, Math 120. The smart move? Plan ahead. You can take Math 120 at your community college and it'll count for both. Or you can wait and take it at the CSU. It's your choice, but knowing this now is key.
All right, we're in the home stretch. In our last section, let's put all of this together and look at your complete transfer plan so you can cross that finish line successfully.
So what's the magic number you're aiming for? 60. That's it. 60 total transferable units to earn your AST degree and be ready to transfer.
And here's how that 60 breaks down. It's actually pretty simple. You've got about 25 units for your ECE major, right? Then about 35 units for your Cal Jetty General Education. And if that doesn't quite get you to 60, you just fill in the gap with an elective or two. Easy. And once you've got those 60 units and your AST degree in hand, you are perfectly set up to transfer right into an amazing program like the PK3 Integrated Teacher Education Program at San Francisco State.
So, we've gone over the map, the requirements, the destination, but what's the single most important thing you can do right now to make all of this real? Are you ready to turn this map into your plan? Look, this explainer is a great start, but your absolute best friend in this process is a college counselor. They will help you build an official education plan that's tailored just for you. So, your next step is super clear. Book that appointment, confirm your unique path, and take that first real step toward becoming a teacher. You've got this.